I am Brigadier General Lisa Craig, Air Force Recruiting Service Deputy Commander. And this is my CFC Giving Tuesday story. I absolutely and genuinely believe in the potential power and the impact of the combined federal campaign and the huge impact it has on people who live right here in our communities. Our agency, the Air Force Recruiting Service, is fully committed and supports CFC. For the last 30 plus years has been this annual CFC giving period. I learned about the power of charity and giving really as a young child. I had a cousin who had a terminal illness and saw the power in the entire community coming together and supporting and surrounding our family, and really relied on the support of some of those charitable organizations. We all know that COVID has presented us some specific challenges in the immediate. We haven't really been able to get together and really talk through things like CFC. And really, it's a difficult time for all charities because we aren't coming together, and we really still have a greater need for charitable organizations at this time where our society is in so much chaos. Some of my favorite charities or causes actually are things like grant-making agencies. I mentioned my cousin. My parents have both passed due to different medical ailments. And I really feel passionately about the research that these agencies are able to provide our society and advancements in medicine and care for those suffering from different ailments. It's just a great opportunity to have an impact on the future. The third area that I feel really passionately about is education. My daughter is a first grade school teacher, and so anything surrounding education of our future really, to me, sets us on a positive trajectory in our society. Ensuring that our young people are educated and just well fed in the mind is really an important charity. And all of these types of things, and there are so many more that Combined Federal Campaign has in its slate of offerings. It's just an amazing opportunity to give back and really give easily, give what you can afford, and have a profound impact. So our collective power, whether you all pick one charity or another, our collective power to have an impact really comes through in the Combined Federal Campaign, and our ability to actually make change. Change happens through a lot of sparks that fly, but the sparks that fly take a little bit of financing. You individually can be that face of change. Really appreciate our Air Force Recruiting Service family and our ability to share and give back and change lives. It's what we do best. We change lives, and CFC is a big part of that. So thanks so much.
People have supported great causes throughout history, faced challenges that seem to be bigger than us, but persisted towards the face of change. No matter whose footsteps you choose to follow, no matter what cause you feel compelled to support, no matter if it's $1 per pay period, $25, or $75 per pay period, your gift through payroll deduction and a few hours of time volunteering will help make a change. Military support. The cost of freedom is always high, but Americans have always paid it. John F. Kennedy. No matter what cause you feel compelled to support, your gift will help make a change. Take this opportunity to positively impact the world we all live in.
I'm Jeff Galt with the Army Scholarship Foundation, which is CFC number 24394. The Army Scholarship Foundation provides academic scholarships to children of soldiers and to spouses of active duty enlisted soldiers. Military families serve too, and they encounter a huge number of difficulties in trying to pursue their educational dreams. Military families move every 2 to 3 years, requiring the students to start over in new school systems. They oftentimes miss out on extracurricular activities or sports teams or leadership positions because those positions are chosen in the spring before their summer move to that location. They also have to adapt to new curriculum requirements in differing states, which have different educational requirements for graduation, such as state-specific history courses or other things that they miss out on. They also have oftentimes in-state tuition challenges. Military families also have a lower level of income, family total income, compared to their civilian peers, because oftentimes the working spouse has to start over after every move, looking for a job, starting at the bottom, and they often find that they're well overqualified and underpaid for their skill level. So it's a big challenge. We offer over 500 scholarships every year. The number of applications goes up and up and up, and unfortunately, we're only able to provide funding to assist about 2/3 of those qualified and highly deserving military family member applicants. So we're challenged in the amount and the number of scholarships that we're able to give just based on the financial wherewithal that we have. And so the generosity of our CFC donors and our federal workforce to provide funds to the Army Scholarship Foundation is very, very helpful, and for which we are extremely grateful. Just to tell you a couple of stories about some students that we've helped over the years. We had one application that we received from a young lady who had just completed her freshman year in college. And as we went through the application, the first thing we found was a death certificate. And then the next piece of paper in the same packet was another death certificate for the military father, suicide. The girl was 9 years old when her father killed her mother and then himself. And so she was left to go into foster care and was able to work her way through school to persevere despite that terrible, terrible challenge. And so we were able to help her. And this was such a hardworking young lady that she was able to graduate in 3.5 years. We had another young lady who spoke at one of our events. She was a military spouse, had 3 kids, was working full time. Her husband was far away at a different location. So she commuted every day to school. She worked a full 40-hour week, and she took care of 3 kids, only seeing her husband occasionally on weekends. She spoke at one of our events and was so impressive that one of the businesses who happened to be in attendance hired her on the spot. I just want to emphasize that our students are motivated, are highly qualified, and are able to persevere and overcome a large number of obstacles. Hundreds of scholarships over the years since 2001. Combined federal campaign number 24394. We would ask for and really appreciate your support and help in this year's combined federal campaign. And we deeply appreciate all of you and what you do for our great nation. Please help us help those who also serve. Thank you.
Donating money through payroll deduction, debit or credit card, or bank transfer, and volunteering time is so easy with the CFC. The quickest and easiest way to give is through the secure online giving system at givecfc.org. Signing up is simple and painless. It will take you less than 10 minutes, and once you are set up, your giving is on autopilot for the entire year. Let me show you how you can make a difference with just $1 minimum contribution, and of course you can give more. Step 1, go to givecfc.org and click Donate. Step 2, create an account or log into your existing account. Step 3, complete or update your profile. Your campaign manager or key worker will give you your agency's CFC code, or you can locate your agency using the search bar. Step 4, choose the charities you want to support. Choose as many as you want. Support the causes that mean something to you. You can give to multiple charities in the amounts you choose. And don't forget to volunteer service hours if you can. Charities really need money and support. Use the search features to search by charity name, location, cause area, or administrative fundraising rate. Just click on the charities you want to support and add them to your basket. Step 5. Choose your pledge method: payroll deduction, credit or debit card, or bank transfer. Choose your desired payment frequency, one time or reoccurring. Choose your annual pledge amount, and then allocate your donation and volunteer hours to the charities you've selected. Don't forget to click submit, and you are done. That's how you can make a difference in less than 10 minutes through the secure online giving system. There's a new way to give through the CFC Giving app. This fully functional app allows you to complete every detail of your gift on your smartphone. Just go to the Apple or Google store and download the app and give. It's that simple. And of course, if you still prefer a paper pledge form, you can download the paper pledge form from givecfc.org and fill it out using the instructions on the second page. Submit it to your key worker or just mail it in. It's easy too. So those are your 3 ways to give $1 per pay period, or a minimum one-time gift of $1 or more if you can, in just 10 minutes and volunteer time through the CFC. Thank you for listening, and more importantly, thank you for your gift.